Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Friends, we are discussing the topic of medical negligence in the law of torts. In the class, I told you an important case, and for your review, I am making this video. You can read the case under the heading Foreign Matter Left in the Body. Very famous case. So, Aparna Dutta versus Apollo Hospital Enterprises Limited, Madras. This is in 2000, right? So here what happened is it was clearly established that there is negligence or medical negligence on the part of the hospital, that is Apollo Hospital. Apollo Hospital was a very famous hospital. Still it is a very famous hospital, having branches all over India. Actually, Pratap C. Reddy, he started the Apollo Hospital in Chennai at the first instance. Then it extended to entire India, even in foreign countries also. It is a very popular hospital. Now this Aparna Dutta, she is actually an Indian citizen, but I think she belongs to Assam, NEFA, Northeast Frontier Agency. I don't know that states. She was married to a person, and they both of them went to Saudi Arabia at the beginning. She went to Saudi Arabia. She was leading family life, but she developed some pain in her left side of the stomach. She wanted to get it treated, but the hospital authorities said that she has to be operated. But there is no attendant for her in the hospital. So in Saudi Arabia, we will come that to maybe in the year 1990s. So in the meantime, her husband, the family has to move to US. Yes, she went to US for that, but the trouble did not stop. Ultimately, somebody advised her to get back to India and get operated. That is better. Surgery is better. So on the advice of the elders and her husband, she came back to India, and actually she consulted a doctor in West, that is Calcutta, who advised her to go to Chennai Apollo Hospital. She came to the hospital. They received well, and of course they have stated that her uterus has to be removed like that. They have stated operation has to be conducted, and for the attendant also they have provided accommodation in the same campus, Sinduri Hotel, of course for a cost, not free. Ultimately she was operated on that particular day. So due to the gynecological problem, and there was a cyst in one of her ovaries, it was to be removed, but still even after the operation, even after the removal of the cyst from the ovary, her pain continued. And actually this operation, you may know, it is called as hysterectomy, directly to say, right? So the abdomen, she is getting pain in the abdomen, and she is feeling a lump in the abdomen. She showed it to the concerned doctor, professor. Of course, he is a senior man, but he said, madam, this is quite common after operation. Definitely there will be some pain. So definitely you have to wait for time. So he has given some relaxants, and she went to Kolkata, NEFA. She stayed there for some time, and in the meanwhile her husband once again got transferred to Saudi Arabia. He asked her to come and join in Saudi Arabia. She went to Saudi Arabia, but the trouble did not stop. Ultimately she went to Royal Hospital, so Saudi Arabia, where they have conducted, actually they have another ultrasound technique was used. Ultimately they found a lump, or the piece of cloth left in the stomach. Normally while conducting the operation for removal of the blood, oozing blood, they use that so-called lump, and they have put it in the abdomen, and they have forgotten. The doctor operated Apollo Hospital on the operation was done on 21/6/1991. Right. So now, due to negligence of the hospital doctor, the foreign object, that is abdominal pack, simply to say medical abdominal pack, has been left behind the abdomen. Therefore, the second surgery has to be conducted, and during the second surgery, this was removed, and she was feeling very, very happy. So, when her husband filed a case against Apollo Hospital in India, the court took it as res ipsa loquitur. That means the second operation itself is enough. So the thing speaks itself, res ipsa loquitur, and compensation, hefty compensation of 5,80,000 was awarded to her, actually for the sufferings, for the mental agony, and also the court expenses, all these things. 5,80,000 at the time is a hefty amount. But you have to note down the medical negligence. What is the negligence? Leaving a foreign matter in the stomach. Please remember, our body will not allow any foreign material. మీరు చూడండి, చిన్న పిన్ను గుచ్చుకుంటేనే అల్లాడిపోతుంది, పోయేంత వరకు పీకేస్తారు. ఎందుకు? ఏదైనా వెజిటేరియన్ నాన్ వెజిటేరియన్ ఫుడ్ తిన్నప్పుడు పంటలోకి ఏదైనా ఇరుక్కుంటే అది బయటకు వచ్చేంత వరకు రకరకాల టూత్ పిక్తో కుట్టి బయటకు వచ్చేంత వరకు మనం తృప్తిపడదు. సో డెఫినెట్లీ it is irritating, and definitely it is negligence on the part of the medical officer. So the court held that there is negligence and awarded compensation. Very good case. Please once or twice read it, and definitely your knowledge will improve.